So here is a quick tutorial of how I do my rounded hoods. I am not a part of that organization, so I definitely do not want my hoods to look pointed, if you know what I mean. So basically what I do when I'm making my hoods for my granny square sweaters, I would do roughly about 16 rows or all the way up until it reaches your hairline. And then this is where I would start the curve part, which is the back part of the hood. So it curves and not just point up. So I am not just making a square and folding it in half and doing the seam down the middle. So what I did was I found my middle mark and I placed my stitch marker there. From there, I did my granny square clusters until this middle mark, and I placed a double crochet here. For the next row, I chained 3 and I continued my clusters in the next chain space, and so on and so forth. So I did this half. I'm going to show you how to start and how to do the other half. So like I said, right where my stitch marker is, I'm going to remove it. Going to attach my yarn and chain 3. In the next open space, I'm going to do my clusters. And I'm going to pause it here until I go back around, until I get to the other row, until I get to the end, and I'll show you how we move on to the next row. Okay, so I have 2 more clusters to work until I get back to the end, or to the middle, I should say. Sorry, just started a new ball of yarn. Okay, this is my last cluster, and I'm back to where I did my chain 3, which is right at the middle. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a double crochet in that last stitch, and now I'm going to go to row, technically like row 3. I'm going to chain 3, turn my work, and I'm going to go back down the row in the next chain space, or the next empty space. So every time you come back around, back down where you're going to the center, that last space where you chain your 3, you would do a double crochet, chain 3, turn your work, and then work into the next space.